Is playing video games like riding a bike?
Why you call me a punk?
Today, we put it to the test. Last year, I played Dark Souls 1 without dying for a $1,000 bounty. But do I really remember what I learned? In this video, I will try my best to replicate my past gameplay with only my memory. If I die 5 times... Again! I got stuck! It's Nickelodeon slime time.
Hey, wait a second. What the hell was Grimace doing with my girlfriend?
As always, if you like challenges and speedruns just like this, subscribe to the channel and get 1 free smiley face from me. Anyway, away we go. Every great run starts with a great name, so we type it out, load it up, and get to business. Here we go again. Undead Asylum. You'd think they would have cleaned this place up a bit. Standard practice, it's time to take off all our clothes and prepare for Naked and Afraid DS1 edition. I actually do this to get the faster roll and look like I know what I'm doing. Abracadabra alakazam, and we're in. Oscar now has a reason to be grouchy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this guy's underwear and I'm gonna put him on the flagpole. He's dead. Asylum Demon gets his plunging attack for breakfast, then a full-course meal. Rasengan! Spirit Bomb! Destructo Disc! What's another one? Anime! After a nice flight and some Southwest Chex Mix, we finally arrive at Firelink. Time to juice up at the bonfire and... oh, the humanity. Now the time for munching is here. Each humanity slightly raises your item discoverability, which is something we desperately need for this part of the run. Take out your notepads, it's about to get serious. What we want here is the Black Knight Halberd, a weapon that is arguably the strongest in the game. But here's the catch. Someone is firmly grasping it. The Black Knight on this cliffside has a 20% chance to drop game journalist difficulty for the rest of the run. All we have to do is knock him off the side with a strategically placed backstab. So we take the risk and... Yes! This is it! Please! Black Knight Halberd! I'll be a good girl, I'll never cuss again. Got him. Now we skedaddle up the hill, grab the longbow to... We want the longbow because later we're going to use the longbow to push people around. Manipulate their space, their area. Yeah, whatever she said. After a quick few slashes, we ended this lizard's life and collect his goopy insides to power up our new BKH. At least I think that's what I did before. Most of this run is a blur to me, a blur haunted by purple slime. And purple moss. Please! Sometimes this can be red. Purple, 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 purple. Yes! Next, we say hi to Grandpa Andre, bounce some more souls to hit our protein gains for the day, and upgrade absolutely nothing? Can you tell I'm a little bit lost? I don't know why I popped the souls. This is definitely gonna be bad. Shortly following my mental breakdown, we come across 2 goofballs who are ready to slam down. They actually mix me kind of like crazy, but we get out alive and grab the halberd. But Barry, don't you already have the greatest weapon of all time in the entire existence of Dark Souls? Yeah, but I do not hold the power to wield it, little one, so we must make do. Skedaddle number 2, and guess who we see again? Grandpa! With our newly acquired halberd, we pump up the jams and get this baby to +4. And man, does she drive like a beaut! Lost a lot of value off the lot, but we get back after it. Our next mission impossible, grab some buffs in this locked chest, kill some random guy, and get out. Wow. Then we do a barrel roll, get some lizard guts, and face off against our first boss. This actually went better than I thought it would. On the way out, we activate our homeward Bobby and make it safe and sound. No deaths, this is looking pretty good. We put our big dumper into strength, vitality, and dex. I'm not sure this is right, but we put some duct tape on it and say nothing. On the way out, we grab our 6 extra boppers and mentally prepare for what is going to be our next boss fight. Little did I know, this was about to be a never-ending nightmare. Unfortunately, we do have to add a 1 to the dice counter. Yes, it says dies. Yes, I did it on purpose. I want his tail to fall off! I can't do it, man! I wasn't expecting that. I can't do it. I'm actually gonna be stuck here for the rest of the day. Out of pine resin insanity, I know the only thing we can do is try again. How many extra hits is this gonna be? Thank you. Nice, nice, nice! And then he's gonna blow fire, right? Yes! This is the way it should go! Oh my god, thank god. Finally, we are free! As a consequence of my fear of commitment, we have 3 dies on the board right now. We only have 2 deaths left for the entirety of the game. To get some frustration out, I kill this innocent bystander and take his jewelry. And eventually, it hits me. Did you know what I forgot? The grass crest shield. You remember the Black Knight who dropped our mouse Cthulhu earlier? Well, we have to go all the way back and grab the shield right next to him. And that's all we had to come back for, but look what it is. It gives you extra stamina regen. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that poggers? To get my frustration out again, we get this terrible criminal scum off the streets and take his jewelry too. This ring actually lets us have a higher equip load so we can start using our Black Knight halberd and still roll around at the speed of sound. Now, we must trek through where I got my first apartment. I mean Blighttown. This area is surrounded by poison, thank you Miyazaki, so that's where we use the purple moss clump we picked up earlier in the run. Actually, do you remember this? Now we can go back in. 3 deaths on the board and no pine resin. We need to clutch up and remember who we are. BerryCrepe is back at it again. I'm too small! What a great cutscene. Wow, she's spamming that. She's gonna not, no, let me out. I got stuck! After some spider lovin', we have only 1 death left before the great slime disaster of 2023. I'm gonna throw up. I have to be careful of the throw up. Because it does do a lot of damage. A 1. A 2. And a 3. Whoa, I didn't even know it could do that. One, no greed. A 2. A 3. Yes! Actually, not that bad. Actually, not that bad. I'll take it. I'm actually surprised we got this far again. We pop, lock, and drop it downstairs on Old Egg Grandpa and grab the bonfire for later, if we get that far. Now we're gonna go all the way to the right. Watch this. Guys, this is advanced game mechanic manipulation. Watch this. They're not gonna believe this one. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, is it 6? A 6, and he's dead. Wow, that is exploiting game mechanics to the full capacity. Our first try on a boss, finally. Did we cheat? Yeah. Do I care? Absolutely not. Unfortunately, at this point, we have to walk all the way back since you cannot teleport between bonfires early in Dark Souls 1. Well, let's get to moving. Once in the comfort of our own dilapidated blacksmith shop, we dump our levels and prepare for one of the hardest parts of the entire run. Sen's Funhouse. What does this thing have? Swinging axes? Check. Endless falls into an abyss? Check. Snakes? Check. What about more swinging axes? Unfortunately, yes. So we go grab some Cocoa Pets and get these grippers walking. Oh! Holy shit. That was scary close, but we actually got through Sen's Funhouse, which was a win for me. After activating the bonfire and going through some David production levels of loud sound effects, we enter our next boss fight. How did we kill that? Wow! He really just stood there and lived up to his name? New York, here we come. Unfortunately for us, we have a very technical section of the run coming, which could lose everything. Raptors includes a series of 360 no-scopes with the bow we picked up at the very beginning of our run. We have to pull off a series of complicated shots in order to manipulate the AI into unaliving. Should be easy after a year of rusting up and forgetting almost everything. I hit the wrong button! Here lies my hopes and dreams. 2 hours. 2 hours in, I meant to put my bow away and switch weapons, but accidentally KBD like a Tekken player off the side of the rafters. Like I promised, welcome to I Can't Believe I Got Reincarnated as a Slime E-Girl.
Do you want to do a countdown?
I guess.
Okay, is everything where you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when.
Ew!
Dude!
What the fuck?
All the way on my back of my head?
I didn't mean to.
It's so viscous.
Hey, wait a second. What the hell was Grimace doing with my girlfriend?